Additional, brother.
So I gotta wear this the whole stream?
No.
Loud, unpredictable, slightly insane, and weirdly emotional. The internet saw the clips and mostly laughed, but when you look a little closer, this whole thing was more than just a random stream in a random country. It was chaotic, yes, but also kind of revealing. From a second Speed landed, it was like watching GTA, Balkan edition. He's running through the streets of Sarajevo yelling, Bosnia, like he just discovered a new continent. Everything is blowing his mind, street signs, water fountains, people walking by. And don't get me wrong, the enthusiasm is hilarious. That's why millions watch him. He reacts to the world like it's brand new. But there's also this thin line between being excited and turning the culture into content. Then came the moment with the food, the ćevapi scene. If you don't know, ćevapi is basically grilled meat, super popular in the Balkans. Speed takes one bite and loses his mind. And again, it's funny, but also kind of stereotypical. Like, we get it. New food is cool. But do you need to act like you've just eaten magic meat made by gods? Now, here's where things get deeper. The crowd. People literally surrounded him everywhere he went. They were cheering, filming, screaming. Speed couldn't walk 2 steps without someone begging for a photo. And this tells you something. The Balkans, especially countries like Bosnia, love attention from the West. It's like when a global influencer shows up, it validates the whole place. And maybe that's just human nature. But still, it's kind of sad that a guy yelling ćevapi gets treated like a hero just because he's American and famous. And let's be honest, if some local YouTuber did the same exact thing, scream in public, jump around, cause chaos, people would say he's crazy. But because it's Speed, suddenly it's cute. That's the double standard of fame. Being foreign makes you instantly more interesting, especially when you bring a camera. Now, was Speed disrespectful? No, not really. I don't think he meant any harm. But was it a bit over the top? For sure. It felt more like content farming than cultural appreciation. Like he didn't take a second to slow down, learn something about the history, the people, the place. It was all about reactions, views, moments. And that's fine, that's what his fans expect. But let's call it what it is. Entertainment. Not exploration. What's wild is how the media picked it up. Headlines like Speed falls in love with Bosnia or Speed obsessed with Balkan food started popping up everywhere. And I'm like, did we watch the same video? He was there for 20 minutes, screamed a bit, ate some food, and dipped. That's not falling in love, that's content tourism. But still, you can't deny the effect. Speed being there gave Bosnia a day in the global spotlight. People from around the world Googled ćevapi. Balkan TikTok exploded. And maybe that's the real power of modern influencers. They can put places on the map, literally, even if they don't mean to. So yeah, the whole thing was loud, funny, slightly chaotic, but also kind of sad, kind of cool, and very Speed. It reminded us that fame today is wild. You can show up anywhere in the world, scream into a phone, and people will treat you like a god. But at the same time, it also reminded the world that there's a little country in Europe that exists, and that, at least for a day, felt seen. Let me know in the comments if you think Speed was being funny, annoying, or just Speed being Speed. Because honestly, this was one of the weirdest internet moments of the year. And I kind of loved it.